Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Silent Hill 3. You are here with Morris and Heather, your tag team for this beautiful Let's Play. Can we go through this door? No, it's not my place. Why should I leave the apartment? I left it on a cliffhanger, and I don't even know which door we're going in. Okay, these doors, these are not signposted well. What is that saying to me? This is the stairway. I don't need that. I don't need the elevator or the stairway. Maybe it's this one, because the camera changed, and it also has the fucking number on it. Okay, I use the house key. You no longer need this key. Throw it away? Yes. Ah, feels good to be home. You know? At long last, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I mean, this is the end,
Dad,
you know?
I'm home.
We did it. Just controllers down.
Something really crazy's going on.
You know, just put your feet up. Pat yourself on the back.
Dad? Dad? No.
So that's probably one of the worst things that happens in this game.
You do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise.
Or maybe I'll shoot you in the face.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Boss fight. Okay, so yeah, that is probably the worst thing that happens in this game. And although it doesn't make me feel quite as sick as some of the stuff in Silent Hill 2, it's probably one of the, you know, the parts of the game where you go, oh, that's bad. That's real bad. So, this game is, in case you hadn't already figured it out, is a direct sequel to Silent Hill 1. We are Heather Mason. Well, known as Heather Mason, at least. And the guy in the chair was Harry Mason, the protagonist from Silent Hill 1. And if you remember, when we actually played that game, we got the bad ending at first, where everybody dies and it's all horrible, whatever. Anyway, I went back, did it again. This game obviously implies that the canonical ending, if you will, is where Harry saves the day, and he saves the kid, and he rescues her, and then the kid grows up, and there you go, it's Heather. So, that's what's happening here. That's fine. That is fine, but I think that is one of the reasons why maybe people don't like Silent Hill 3 as much as they like Silent Hill 2, because Silent Hill 2 can stand by itself, and is one of the few games that can stand by itself in the whole series, because it is not at all linked to the others. The only thing that links them is Silent Hill, and that's where the whole thing of the town as a character comes from, because, you know, the events of 1 do not impact on the events of 2. You know, it implies that Silent Hill is just merely the place where all this terrible shit happens to these people, but the people aren't linked in any way. But this game, obviously, is a direct link, it's a direct sequel, and relies a lot more on the kind of, I don't know, the cult stuff going on. You know, it's full of these evil people who are trying to do this evil shit. And I don't think that maybe works as well in a horror setting as, you know, the examination of James Sunderland, for example. Anyway, I'm going to get off this friggin' menu and fight this boss, because I don't actually know how to beat it, but I'm going to assume the shotgun's going to do most of the work for us here, and we are pretty fucking fast, by the way, so... Whoa, God, maybe not as fast as we think. I don't know how easy this is going to be. I don't know whether maybe I'm making it harder for my... Oh, he can block the shots. Okay, that's nice of him. So shoot him in the back is the order of the day. Oh, hello. Hello there. So you fucking suck if we hit you from the back. That's awesome. Oh god, I gotta reload. What am I doing? What am I doing with my... Where did he go? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, okay, that nearly got me. Oh, can I kick you? Oh, I can kick you in the balls. Look at that. Amazing. That hit me. Oh, and again. Nice. I don't even care. I feel like that did a lot of damage and I'm not addressing it. No, it's fine. Okay. Wow, this guy is a fucking chump, let's be honest. Why don't we just be honest with ourselves for a second here and say this guy's a chump. Okay, what are we looking at for shotgun shells? I just gotta, you know, I gotta keep an eye on him. So I think we do the old alley-oop 180 oops upside down. Ow! Maneuver. I think that's the order of the day here. Look at this fucking guy. He's got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing on us. Look at that. That was a waste of a shell. Well, I got my revenge. That was easy. You. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
I don't know how it's his fault. I guess maybe she kind of got her, to go a different way home, and that's why it all... But come on, that's a stretch. That's a stretch, right?
There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How you gonna get there?
None of your business.
Well, I certainly won't be taking the subway.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Wow, shit. So yeah, the reason why I think this is one of the worst things is purely because there is no way to kind of stop this from happening. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. Well, I guess we'll never know. But the point is, yeah, there is no way of stopping that from happening, which is fine, you know, in and of itself. But it's the fact that you think back to Silent Hill 1 and what you kind of went through as a player, and it's like, so he was just fucked from the start. Like, there was no way he was gonna just be able to do what he did and get out and live happily ever after. There's just no way. There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. And what I find shocking, and something which I may have mentioned, but all the way back in Silent Hill 1, but that was, what was that, a couple of years ago? I don't know now. It's been a long time though. But what I found most shocking, perhaps, was that in the film, because the film is based around Heather, for some reason. I guess, I don't know when it came out, but I guess this was the nearest game to it, maybe. Anyway, the film, they cast Sean Bean as Harry Mason. And that's great. What a great idea. Sean Bean, who famously dies in pretty much everything he's ever been in, other than Sharp, which is an amazing series and you should watch it, doesn't actually die in Silent Hill. Like, the one thing that he's cast in where he's definitely should die because he dies in the fucking game, and they make him live. I don't know whether they did that as a joke or not, but there you go. Alright, better just have a quick shower, or not. Don't know why I can come in here. Alright, well I think I'm done saying goodbye. Goodbye, Harry. I mean, Dad. I mean, Harry. Let's go. Good lord, that's a horrific thing to see. Why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. But yeah, pretty rough there for Heather. But I guess another reason maybe why I like Heather so much. Just because now she's doing it by herself. She's doing it for herself, by herself. Oh, this is my room. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. Or a garage sale. If you're me. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. There's nothing I can do with it right now. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. I got a... Okay, I got a stun gun. What else did I get? And a stun gun battery. And another stun gun battery. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. I'm wearing an all-purpose outfit. Look at this, I got an ensuite and everything. Beautiful. I like it. What else have we got? Nothing? Nothing. So, apparently this place doesn't have a front door. Oh, it does. Wait, which way am I going? Out the window or not? Yeah, I'm going out the front door. Just had to check there. Where am I actually going? Am I going back outside? Or maybe I should save it, actually, after that. That was a boss fight, after all. How's my health looking? Whoa! Okay. You know what? That is a first aid kit right there. That warrants first aid kit. It might be that I can actually leave out here, I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? There's no friggin' way we've saved it 18 times already. Oh, it is this way.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
Is this really the time for an interrogation?
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Not sure what I think of the voice acting in this game. Because again, we kind of spoke about it in Silent Hill 2, how that it's weird, but it kind of works. Kind of feeds into the whole feeling you have when you play. But there's no reason for this PI dude to talk in the way that he does, as far as I'm aware. Heather is okay, I suppose. In fact, Heather's pretty good.
Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
There are like thousands of people disappearing every month. I don't know why we don't go and investigate.
On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I don't know whether it's maybe implying that he went to go look for James, but there you go.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
Oh yeah, that feels the same as a hangover.
I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
That was a little sassy there, but okay.
I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms.
I was that baby.
Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
I'm laughing, but that is true.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm enjoying the soundtrack to this game. It's not very somber, you know, but it's still good. It's not what you would
Head to
expect.
that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
Why? Why would I check out the
Got the
hospital?
map, right?
Yeah,
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right.
I'd be afraid. I was going to Silent Hill by myself.
I'm 50-something years old. I've never seen nothing like this. Still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Well, we are officially back, ladies and gentlemen, back in Silent Hill. What? Where are my weapons? Do I have weapons? I still have weapons. Good, thank God. Okay. You know what? We'll keep the high voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. You know what? We'll keep the handgun for now, I think. But yeah, we are finally back in Silent Hill, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome back. How do I switch my fucking torch on? Never mind. Alright, well, I'm going to have to pause it for now, guys, but thank you very much for watching this episode of Silent Hill 3, and I do hope you join me for the next part, guys. A lot has happened in the past sort of 20-something minutes. But yeah, maybe now we're back in Silent Hill, we can actually start talking a little bit about what this game's trying to do, maybe. I think it will start to become a little bit clearer as things go on. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next part, guys. I will see you in a bit. See you later. This has got to be a coincidence. This is still the same episode, by the way, because I didn't realize there'd be extra text. It's got to be a coincidence, but still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Alright, see you later, guys.